A new US-India cooperative program to recover and process critical minerals, a strategic mineral recovery initiative, has also been launched. Under the Trust Initiative, incidentally, the two sides will also address export controls, enhance high technology commerce, and reduce barriers to technology transfer between the two countries. In the energy area, this is a subject that has remained in focus in the bilateral relationship in the recent years. India is a significant buyer of US energy, and today's discussions covered a lot of ground on this particular subject. In order to ensure energy security, the two countries agreed to work together on the production of hydrocarbons and for commerce in hydrocarbons to support global energy price stability and secure affordable energy access. In addition, there was agreement to realize the potential in the area of civil nuclear energy, building US-designed nuclear reactors in India, and taking forward that process also through large-scale localization as well as technology transfer. And of course, the two countries have been discussing for some time cooperation in small modular reactors, and that is again something that was flagged today. The obstacles in realizing this cooperation in previous years on account of some of the legal provisions that have remained in place in India have already begun to be addressed. You would have noticed the announcements that have been made in the budget in this regard. And we imagine that these progress on these issues will enable us to realize the promise of cooperation between India and the United States in this very important sector. A new partnership has been launched between the US National Science Foundation and the brand new Indian Anusandhan, which is the National Research Foundation, for deepening research linkages in critical and emerging technologies. There's an MOU that was signed between the NSF and the ANRF just a couple of days back to take forward this cooperation. On the people-to-people front, finally, you're aware there are nearly 300,000 Indian students studying in the United States, and the contribution of these students, especially to the US economy, was acknowledged in the joint statement. The leaders agreed to strengthen collaboration between higher education institutions of the two countries, and India invited the United States to take advantage of the reforms in the Indian education sector to set up offshore campuses of premier educational institutions of the US in India. They also committed to streamline avenues for legal mobility of students and professionals, and facilitating short-term tourist and business travel, while at the same time committing to aggressively addressing and tackling illegal immigration and human trafficking. I would also invite your attention to the parts of the joint statement where you can see a commitment from both sides to take decisive action against elements who threaten public and diplomatic safety and security, and the sovereignty and territorial integrity of both nations. There's a commitment to strengthening law enforcement cooperation in this regard, and this is especially significant from our perspective, given some events that have taken place. Last point relates to the deepening strategic convergences between the two countries on regional and global issues. And this is something that came through clearly in the discussions today between the Prime Minister and President Trump. Whether it is the shared vision for the Quad, India will be hosting the Quad summit later this year, and the Prime Minister has extended an invitation to President Trump for that, or the commitment to increasing our collaboration with partners in West Asia, or in enhancing cooperation in the Indian Ocean region. The two leaders agreed to convene partners under the IMEC initiative, as well as the I2U2 construct within the next 6 months to announce new initiatives. They also launched the Indian Ocean Strategic Venture, a new bilateral forum to advance coordinated investments in connectivity and commerce in this region. All in all, I would say that though short, this was an extremely substantive and productive visit. It allowed two leaders who know each other well, who are comfortable with each other, to renew their contacts from President Trump's first term, and to commit themselves to greater things in the relationship. The mood in the room today and the overall environment of the meetings today lent great confidence to both sides that the relationship is on a solid footing, and there is much to achieve in the coming months and years.